Happy Tuesday, everyone. We have one little work set for you guys. Let's first, before we get started, measure out a couple spaces that we have for a little bit of walking and jumping. So let's make sure we have at least 3 to 4 big steps of distance across that we can use for a little shuttle space. So we'll put a marker down and a marker down just so we have a nice track that we can do jumps and we can do some walks with. So first things first though, we gotta warm up. So let's get ourselves ready to go. We'll get our feet under our hips. We'll take the arms big and tall up overhead. We're gonna reach it over to one side. We're gonna come back up and over, reach to the other side. Good, come back through. We're gonna scratch our back and then big reach again. Come back up, big stretch. Scratch your back with the other side, big reach. Come back up, big stretch. Let's give ourselves a big clap. Let's take it all the way down to the floor. Touch those toes, walk up the shins. We're gonna come back down, plant your hands. We're gonna step back into a plank. We're gonna push our butt way up in the air. We're gonna come back in, and then we're gonna lean to the left. Then we're gonna lean to the other side. We're gonna come back to center and push our butt back up in the air. Nice and strong in the shoulders. We're gonna come back into our plank, and we're gonna lean and lean. Come back to center, butt up in the air. Nice and set. Come back into our plank. One more time. Lean and lean. Come back in, butt up in the air. And then this time we're gonna come back in. We're gonna jump our feet to our hands. Jump them up. And then we're gonna have a seat. Pulling ourselves down. Let's reach open to one side. Reach open to the other side. And now let's reach way up and stand. Big clap. Nice hands to your hips. Let's take those hips around. Nice and easy. Make sure everything feels pretty good. Nice other way. Big circles. Very good. We'll come back through. And we're going to take our arms up big and tall. Big clap. We'll bring our fingers to the front. Let's stay in one place. And let's touch our toes. For 1, 2. Try and keep your legs straight. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hands to the side, feet together. Jumping jack for 3, for 1, for 2, for 3. Good. Big stretch. Fingers come to the front. Touch your toes for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hands come down to the side. Now 3 jumping jacks for 1, 2, 3. Good. One more time. Big stretch. Clap. Hands come to the front. Touch your toes for 1, for 2, for 3, for 4, for 5, and 6. Hands come down. 3 more jumping jacks for 1, 2, and 3. And together. Good. Let's reach all the way up. Big clap. Take it all the way down. Touch those toes. Walk up your shins and say, sup. Take it down. Plant those hands. Step back into your plank. Now, making it super tight. Let's touch a shoulder. Touch a shoulder. Butt up in the air. Touch a foot. Touch a foot. Come back into your plank. Touch a shoulder. Touch a shoulder. Back up in the air. Touch a foot. Touch a foot. One more time. Lean over. Touch a shoulder. Lean over. Touch a shoulder. Butt up. Touch a toe. And touch a toe. Come back into our little plank. Jump our feet up. Little squat stance. Squat down. Big reach. Good. Big reach. Good. Big reach up. Stand tall. Big clap. Good. Hands to your hips. Let's take those hips around again. Very, very good. All right. So let's talk about our movements in our workout today. Let's go the other way. We'll practice a couple of them too. So first things first, we'll finish up these hula hips because they're great. And now, we'll come back to center. Give ourselves a little shake out. Whew. And I'm going to go over to this side here so I can start for my walk. So we're going to do bear walks today in our work set. So we're going to make sure that we're good to go. So I'm going to come down and get my hands out. Good strong shoulders, butt up in the air. We're going to work on our bear walk forward. So nice and easy steps. And then I'm going to stand up nice and tall. Then I'm going to turn around and do it again. So I'm going to do it one more time back for practice. We're only going to bear walk forward today, so we'll keep it nice and solid, going one direction. But for now, hips are up, strong arms, walking, nice lumbering bear, nothing too quick, but just good control for those hands. Good. So from here, we're going to work on a little broad jump. So with the broad jump, remember we swing our arms, our knees go out a little bit so they're not collapsing in. We take them out and then we jump. And we land, try to land like a ninja. So we want to think, knees out, jump, knees out. So we land nice and soft in that landing so we're not landing too hard. So we want to think ninja style jump, okay? And then what we have is a little bit of lunging. So we're going to work a little lunge for you guys. So we're going to work a walking lunge. We're going to walk across our track. So our lunge, hands can be to the hips or out here for balance. We just want to keep them off of our legs, okay? So we step, we lower, we stand, we step, we lower, we stand, and then we step and lower and stand. We just take that nice smooth step. So we want to make sure that we're trying to stay as upright as we can and that we're not pounding our knee off the ground, all right? So if you can't quite go all the way to the floor without dropping, don't go all the way down. Just go part of the way to where you can control, okay? So what we got for you guys, we have one walk across with the bear walk. Then we're gonna lunge back. Then we're gonna do as many broad jumps as it takes to get us across to our end point, and then we're gonna lunge back. And then we're gonna do 3 good squats. And we're gonna go back into that walk again. So bear walk, lunge back. Broad jump, lunge back. 3 squats, do it again. So I'm gonna go for 4 minutes, but if you'd like to go longer, make sure you set a clock. No more than 10 though. 10's a long time, and that's a lot of rounds. So no more than 10, but if you wanna go more than 4, just make sure you set your own clock so that you have your own timer set up. If you need to measure anything out, clear some space, just like before, please do so. Grab a sip of water, bathroom, make sure you're ready to go. We're gonna get you going right away, so pause the video, take that stuff down, get yourself ready, write out your stuff if you need to, and then come on back and join me. We're gonna get you guys going in 20 seconds. So I'm gonna go over here to the side. So remember, when we're working on these things, try not to rush. Just move nice and steady, okay? We're gonna go in 5 seconds. Bear walking of 3, 2, and bear walk. All the way across the floor to your end spot. Stand up. We're gonna lunge back. Nice and controlled. Try not to bounce that knee. Nice and controlled. Good. Now we're gonna broad jump. So jump and jump. Good. And then lunge it. However many lunges it takes you to get across. And then when we get to the end, 3 air squats. So set your stance up. Squat for 1. Squat for 2. Squat for 3. Oh, now we get to do it again. All right. Bear walk across. Nice and controlled. Stand or tall. Lunge back. Nice and tall. Working on that control. Good. Now we're going to get a little broad jump. 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 Good. And now we lunge. Nice and smooth. With that lunge. Take your time. Good. And now we set our feet for 3 good air squats. Squat for 1. Squat for 2. Squat for 3. Nice. Let's do it again. Get ready in that bear. Keep those hips high. Big hands. Get that tall body. Get that lunge for 1, 2, however many it takes you to get across. For me, it's 3. Now let's get that broad jump. 1, 2. Good. Now back to the lunge. Nice and steady. Good control all the way down. Set up your squat stance. And squat for 1. Squat for 2. Squat for 3. Nice. Keep it going, you guys. Keep it going. Bear walk. Good squat stance. Squat for 1, 2, and 3. We're almost there. Bear walk. Nice good bear walk. All the way up. Tall and lunge. Good control. All the way through. Good. And jump. 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 Good. And lunge again. Lunge. All the way across. Taking your time. Fix your feet up for your squat stance. Squat for 1, 2, and 3. We got 45 seconds. Let's try and get one more round. Bear walk. Tall. Lunge. 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 Good. Broad jump. 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 Good. Back to the lunge. 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 Get all the way to the end there. Then set your feet up really well. Squat for 1, 2, 3. Let's try and get that bear walk across. We got 8 seconds. Whew. And time! Holy monkey! Good job, you guys. If you're still going, keep it up. Keep working. We're going to stop. We're going to breathe into our belly. So let's take a few big breaths. Set your feet up so you're balanced. Big breath in. Big breath in. One more time. Good. Let's slide those hands to our hips. Bring our feet together. Let's take our knees around. Super gentle. Try and keep your feet nice and flat. So we work on those ankles a little bit. Let's go the other way. Good. Let's roll back and forth up on those toes. Good. Plant those feet. Let's take the right arm up. Big breath. Little reach. And come back down. Other arm up. Little reach. And back down. Both arms up. Big reach. Big clap. Woo! Nicely done, everyone. I hope you have had a fantastic Tuesday. I hope your day continues to go well and you have a great day tomorrow. We'll come back at you on Thursday for another fun little work set. But have fun, enjoy your day, and we'll see you very, very soon. Bye, you guys.